Come on. Is the gate closed?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, so I fucked up my finger.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. All that good stuff.
Shoot.
You got Trucking with David H on Facebook. Hold on, Billy. I'm opening the gate. Hold on. It's already getting dark out here. You got Trucking with David H on Facebook. And yeah. Get some light on the subject out here. I got a bone to pick here. I got a bone to pick. You guys and your snide little comments. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You need a dispatcher. So let me ask you this. Did you fall out of the womb knowing exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to do it at all times? I haven't even ran 2 full weeks. And you think you're going to just tell me that I don't know what I'm doing? You can kiss my rear end. You guys know that's what I'm going to tell you. I know, I'm sure you guys trying to get my goat. It ain't going to work because I thought it was funny. Here's the problem. Here's what happens sometimes. I'll come on here and talk about something on a video, and you guys automatically, I guess if I don't have unicorn farts coming out and rainbows and sprinkles, you know, little, what do they call these? Sparklies coming out of my ears, that you guys think something's wrong. If I tell you that things could be better, it doesn't mean things are bad. It just means things could be better. One of the things that my buddy Jeremy bitches at me about is I want $1 million when reality is only $500. But I shoot for $1 million because that's what I always do. I strive up here. Even though normal is here, I'm striving for way up here. So if I cry, yeah, it wasn't a great week because I didn't get up here, that doesn't mean that down here wasn't a perfectly good week. I'm just not going to, you want me to come out here and say, oh, I had an average week. Yay. No, I want a great week. I want to, you know, I'm not going to come on here and freaking shoot water balloons up your ass. So come over to Landstar where you can be just average. I mean, come on. What the hell is wrong with you people getting all upset and you don't know what you're doing? Yeah, you know what? I'm the first one to tell you that. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to dispatching myself. That's what I'm learning. I've kind of studied it for the last, you know, couple months when I was thinking about making the move. What is it going to take to do it? And I've got it. Now, are those comments because I deadheaded home from Alabama because I didn't want to pull freight so cheap that I didn't want to give them the satisfaction of my truck pulling that cheap freight? Hey, I can afford to deadhead home and not pull for bullshit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You want to pull for cheap freight, you pull for cheap freight. Now, you're not always going to be in a area and win. Sometimes you're gonna get yourself in an area and there's not the good loads that are showing there. They don't want to give you for whatever reason. The load's gone or, you know, whatever. What happened to me in Alabama? The good loads that were there were all gone. Maybe I should have tried booking them sooner. I'm learning though. And now what did I just do? I'm going back out on Monday. I booked me a load. For Monday. And then I went ahead and let me throw some load alerts up. Some load alerts came through. I liked them. But, you know, I didn't pull the trigger on any. And then I went to the city that I'm going to be delivering in. And I found a really decent load that I like. I'm not going to say it's a great load. And that's the other thing is you guys might think $2 as a mile is something to fucking jump up and down and say, yay, this is awesome. Or $2.25 a mile, $2.50 a mile. I'm not going to sit and go, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. If you want me to say I got a banging ass load, it better be up over $3 a mile. You know, I'm going to just say I got a decent load. I got a good load, you know, the load was okay. Just because I word it like that don't mean I'm failing or anything and that I need your schneid ass comments to tell me what I need to do, because I'm going to do what I'm going to do when I want to do it and how I want to do it. If I want to pull a load for $1 a mile, I'll pull a load for $1 a mile. If I don't want to do it, I won't do it. It's my truck, it's my life, it's my money. I'm going to do what I want to do. Now, will I take constructive criticism? Hey man, you know what? This is how you should try to do this. Da 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 da. Absolutely, 100%. Glenn, Tom, um, Trace, all you guys, he's given me some constructive criticism or advice or whatever. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. And the other guys who have too. I can't think of everybody right now, you know, apple juice. Um, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But if you want to just be a troll ass little bitch and come on here and yeah, whack, whack, whack. I don't even give a shit. You know? Okay, let me see who's here. Bruce Almighty, how you doing? Carlos Oaks. Carlos, been a while. Lugnut, what's happening? Hog Rider's here. Good evening, young fella. How's it going? Up, that must be no other than Ian Watson. How you doing, Ian? Hog Rider says they are typical super truckers, think they know everything, but yet struggling to pay their bills. If they're so good and know it all, why aren't they more successful? Right. Always tell the truth is what my parents used to say. Exactly. Exactly, Carlos. And here's the thing. Oh, well, the other Prime drivers from Prime, number one, I'm not from Prime. I've left Prime a long time ago. I've been at 2 other companies since Prime. Um, those other guys at Prime are doing just fine. Are they, or is that what they're telling you? And what is doing just fine? Is making their truck payment just fine? Is paying their bills just fine? You don't know what just fine to them is and what just fine to me is. Just fine to me, you would laugh. You guys would be like, you're a fucking greedy prick. If you told me, for me to say, oh, things are good, what I have to make for me to say things are great, you'd be like, you're a greedy, you're unrealistic. Well, you know what? So be it. That's what I am. In reality, yeah, things are fine. I'm paying my bills. I'm making a few dollars, no big deal. I don't like just paying my bills and making a few dollars. I want to pay my bills and make a lot of dollars. Is there something wrong with that? No. Am I gonna bitch about not doing good until I do that? Yeah, exactly. So yeah. Again, I don't mind constructive criticism. I just don't like people coming off schneid like I'm an idiot or something. One of the things that I can't tolerate is someone making me feel like I'm stupid or I just can't learn. You need a dispatcher. You don't know what you're doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to learn how to do it. How about that? How about this? How about, hey, David, you know what? Things will get better as you learn more about the process. How about that, you fucking asshole? Now you just pissed me off. Now I done screwed this video up, algorithm up on this video. Honesty goes a long way. You're right, Carlos. Peterbilt, there's Trace. It's called learning. If anyone came over from Prime, Steven Swift, they would be in the same boat we are in. Yeah, if you come from anywhere where you don't dispatch yourself, you're going to have to learn how to do it. I'm sorry that I don't ever want to have to call a broker and say, or an agent and say, oh, I got to cancel the load because the load coming here canceled. I don't want to do that. I'm learning I have to take that chance though. And that's why I've got 2 loads booked already for next week. And then if you're also talking about the whole broker problem where I had my pay wasn't right, that has nothing to do with knowing what you're doing or not. That has everything to do with something somewhere, and the broker hasn't, or the agent hasn't let me know what the problem was yet. He was supposed to let me know by end of business today, but I'll call him tomorrow and see what's up. Let me know why there's that shortage. I do find it odd that it's the same agent, two different loads, and they both got 500 on one and 298 on the other. I find it very odd. Which I hope he comes back with a legit reason. Hey man, I forgot to cross an I or dot a T. Because I got his phone number in my phone because he worked out great for me. 2 times I needed to get out of Texas, and both times he got me out of Texas. Hey man, do you got something? I need to get moving. Yeah, let me see what I got. Here I got. And both the loads paid good. Both the loads were good paying loads. Not great paying loads, good paying loads. I was okay with those loads. Here's my rating. You got good paying loads, which means I'm okay with the load. You got great loads, which means they're, probably equal to prime money. And then you got super great loads or awesome loads that exceeds that prime money. And then you got bad loads that are just basically below average that I want to run for. I don't want to run for anything under $1.60 a mile. Have I been running for under $1.60 a mile? Yeah, I had a load here and there, but what am I going to do? I got to find some agents that have better paying loads. Right now, I'm working off the load board. What do you want from me? Give me a fucking couple months. Let me get through winter. How about that? How about we get through winter and try to make a game plan for next summer? We give it till next summer to try to get things flowing. Because wintertime, guys, I'm going to stick to the south in the winter. I'm going to just plug away in this little area. And I'm not planning on making a bunch of money, but I'm planning on surviving the winter without getting, shut down and anything scary. That that doesn't mean I won't be going up to Ohio or Indiana or whatnot. It just means that I'm probably not going to be going up there when it's snowing. What's up, Billy? You guys want to say hi to Billy? Billy, you going tomorrow to your buddy's house? Huh? You going to your buddy's house tomorrow? You want to go inside? He wants to go inside. I guess he's had enough outside. It's almost time to feed you, huh, Bill? What was out there that made him want to go inside? Normally dogs don't want to play inside. They want to play outside. Mr. Latimer, what is up, bro? Hey, man, when I'm working nights, can I just send you a text to see if you're available? I really would like to catch up with you, man. You may not know what you're doing, but let's face it, you're out there having a go and trying your best, unlike some. Thank you, Ian. Ian, you know what? You're another one of my subscribers I feel like you're for me. You're like a Chris Latimer, you're looking out for me. You're like a lug nut even. You're on my side. You're not here as, oh man, I hope this guy fails. I can't wait to watch him fail. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Lugnut says, David, the ones that are bitching about hauling cheap rate are the ones that are hauling the cheap freight. Keep the faith, man. Oh, absolutely, Lugnut. Absolutely. And unfortunately, I have to haul cheap freight too. The rates over here at Landstar are not really good. Oh, there's the outside light counter. I'm not going to bullshit anybody. The rates aren't good. The rates actually depress me. But I'm doing the best I can, and I'm trying to get the best loads that I can. Like the load I got picking up out of Texas going up to Oklahoma, it pays pretty good. It's an actual decent load. But the load coming out of Oklahoma there was a load it's going to Ohio. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's not something that I'm proud of. But it's a drop and hook. And you know what I like about this drop and hook? They literally sent me a thing saying, hey, if your trailer is not in inspection, we're gonna don't even try to do this load. You need to get it inspected before you do a drop and hook. So they're not gonna let guys bring their expired trailers in, which is nice because I just had my trailer inspected. And then they said, so that's good. That makes me feel like where I go to pick up a load, the trailers are gonna all be in inspection. I'm hoping to see more of that. And I'm going to get trailers inspected as they need it. I'm going to try not to be that guy that just, oh shit, this trailer needs inspection. Let me get rid of it. I don't want to be that guy, but I also don't want to be that guy that's losing money because he's sitting getting trailers inspected all the time. What's up, Christopher Kurtz? How you doing, my man? Carlos says, I couldn't tell you anything. I'm in the right industry, wrong field. Hold on. I couldn't tell you anything. I'm in the right industry, wrong. You know what? Something's wrong with my leg, you guys. I might need to go see the doctor. I got a lot of pain in my left leg. Is this David talking or the drink inside David's cup talking? No. This is fucking apple juice, bro. There ain't no alcohol in this drink. What are you talking about? One thing you guys need to know about me is I love apple juice. I drink a lot of apple juice. Christopher Kurtz says you're a mixed drink. This is apple juice. This ain't freaking a mixed drink. Vent, take a breath, relax, have a cup of coffee and a Marlboro, and you'll be fine. I don't smoke, Lugnut. I don't smoke. Thank God I quit smoking like 20 years ago. And please, anybody who smokes, please stop smoking. Please, God, please stop smoking. I don't want to start crying, so I'm going to just leave it at that. Please stop smoking. Carlos says, I've been on the road, bro, putting cracks on the highway with the heavy buses. Right on, brother. People getting tough when they're behind a keyboard. Yep. But David, everything they touch is gold. Everything should listen to them. Yes, you're right. I should listen to them. No, no Donner Pass for me. Guys, I've been hovering around Texas trying to stay in this area. I'm waiting for my baby sister to die. I wasn't going to bring this up on a video, but that whole smoking thing just got me, man. My little sister, a year ago on her birthday, she found out she had lung cancer, and it's been a year, and she's in hospice right now. It's over. The fight is over, and they just got her all drugged up, just waiting for her to pass. She's 2 years younger than I am, so what is she, 51? It's a lot of why this last 2 weeks have been tough for me is because I've been trying to stay around Texas